Okay, YouTube, we're May 29th, about 4:12. Just under 36 acres of corn left to plant. It's been a frustrating experience. Got the first variety done. The other variety just basically got there as I was running out, so good timing, perfect. Tried some special stuff to use and it gunned up my screens. Not happy. So I ran that stuff out of the liquid, flushed it all out, and then I went to my uncle's house, which is right next door. Took the garden hose, took all my screens out, washed them all out. They were a goopy, nasty, black mess of. Remind me of like a couple of years ago. It's been longer than that. We used some humic acid, some real dark black stuff. Just really put it on sweet corn kind of first, and man, it just made it really gummy, sticky. Kind of what this stuff reminded me of. I'm not a maple syrup lover, but I would call it that. Just kind of really thick, but then it was kind of weird. I shook it quite a bit, but to give the product credit, this 100-gallon of starter has been in my tank since April 23rd, the last day of corn planting video, whatever day that was. So I've never had issues with starters sitting there like that. Did the two together make issues? The other guy that used the product had no issues. Granted, he was using 2x2. I just kind of ponder, was it just how the starter was sitting in there, not a fresh batch? I would try it again, but I would want to make sure it's mixed in at the plant in a load. Good, flushed in, mixed out. I don't know. I'm not going to blame the product. I did there for a minute, but I wonder, two things not helping, stuff sitting there. I don't know, but it is what it is. But we got a little strip of it for a trial, so we'll see. Running our regular starter now. Now there's a little bit of black stuff. I mean, you're never getting that starter tank empty. So we got a load of starter, or a load to finish the field we're in. So yeah, rolling on it. I plan it's going to be late enough. Now I plan on going and getting all the replant done. I got 3 bags on the cart or on the planter with me. That should do it. I think that'll do it. I'll go check. They'll have the uncle check the other field tomorrow. I know we can't do it, but if I can row it in, so I ain't got to go back from planting corn or from planting milo and put corn plates in for a measly jack. But if I can wait till Sunday and do it, I'll wait till Sunday, because yeah, that just make more sense. The other milo ground I don't think is dry. Now it will change a lot today. Won't do the plot till Monday. The milo plot won't do it till Monday. So just kind of a wait and see on that. I would like to plant that little patch in front of Grandma's house. I'd like to plant that patch. It's going to be that early maturing milo. I can get rid of it, get the planter back cleaned out, and then ready for the other milo. Sorry, I'm gonna have to set you down for a little bit while I go around, so bear with me. We had this fixed yesterday, so bear with me as I kind of maneuver around somehow. Not sure how I really want to go about doing this. Okay, that didn't work bad as I thought. So yeah, not great, not bad. It worked. Didn't want to run directly over that. We fixed it yesterday, let it settle. It was a big old hole, but when I sprayed this early, it wasn't there. And I didn't see it when I was planting, or not planting, when I was spraying this strip here. I didn't see it the first time I sprayed it. So maybe it was after that it started, but yeah, so it's all fixed. Gonna leave that area blank this year. I mean, 1/10 of an acre, maybe if that. So basically nil or nothing. Sorry. Gonna let you see that. Darn, I'm getting turned around. So rolling through it pretty good. Like I said, I'll be able to get darn near all the replant done. But if I can wait a day or two, if I can wait till Sunday to finish it, I probably will. Because it won't take long to clean the planter out, get it all cleaned out. I can do it. I can go work that patch tomorrow, but also I can shoot gas up here at my uncle's house. I can shoot gas there, and I can go back and go back and gas another patch, another field that way. I can do 60 acres of ammonia. Everything else will kind of have to wait. Now I can go over towards Marshall sometime next week. First week probably somewhere in there, do it. Get the milo all done. I'll go to replanting beans with this tractor. I want to make sure it's all working. However I want to say that. I want to make sure the problem is fixed. I was going to use my 310, but I'm going to put it on the grain cart. We got 2 bins we're going to clean out. Hopefully first of the week, whenever they can get us trucks. I can be working on the milo if we can get it all worked. If we can get them here Tuesday or Wednesday, I can do that. I can put the milo quickly myself, no big deal, but I can help them get the bin cleaned out and the milo done. Just wait and see how that goes. We'll see how it goes exactly. Nothing goes to plan here at least, so I don't know about everybody else, but yeah, so not much going on, but barring no breakdown. We'll have corn all planted for, there's 32 acres left. Now it's a lot of point rows and rough running, but I'll have it done by 6 o'clock, and I should be done before that with these. But slow update. I'll probably go back to doing ammonia tomorrow. Get it all knocked out when I can. Let my replant corn get up some, and I can roll through it pretty hard. Time will tell. I guess that's my update for y'all. Not much. Ran till about 11 o'clock last night, or darn near 11, putting on ammonia. Done 81 acres. I didn't think anything else to go. Kids are all, got a place nearby in Mattoon's, got a buffet, fried chicken and pizza, everything else on it. All I go for is the chicken and pizza. Good. You got ice cream too, so it's a pretty good place. Villa Pizza, Mattoon. Check it out. It is good. I think they got a buffet all through the week. So pretty good. So kids wanted to go there since today was their last day. Play day at school since the last day. So they all wanted to go there. Father-in-law said he was going there, and wife said it's up to you. And I said, no, it's up to you. But I said, I'm basically going to be about done out here. I was unhooking the hoses. That tank was going back to Westfield, as I said in the video. So I was unhooking all it, and they said they was heading out. And I'm like, hey, I'm done. Got back home 6:30, or got back to the tractor about 6:30 or so, and driving out earlier, I didn't think that there I got a 35 and a 13. I'm like, that ain't gonna go till today. I'll do it in the morning. And I was driving by going home, and I'm like, man, that's got a lot of white on top. I could just go do it now and be out of the way. So went back home, hooked onto the tank I had, and come back out and did it, got it done, and then I'm like, well, I could go do that 9-acre patch that we're not going to replant much in, and I can kind of oversee it, drive over it, look at it pretty hard with a fine-tooth comb to see if I want to replant anything in it, which I do. So yeah, I got 9 acres done as well on it, and was going, after I thought about it, I'm like, well, heck, there's a 42-acre field of mine I bought off my uncle, and I'm like, well, heck, the bottom 2 fields got manure. I mean, they're less productive, if that makes sense. But after I thought about it, I'm like, well, heck, I might as well pull in and do this field. I'm going to do the front part. It was my plan. I'll cut the rake back about 10 pounds, a little bit, and that'll kind of at least break open the ground a little bit, kind of open it up. So yeah, I mean, after I thought about it, I'll just do the yims and call it good along the road and make a pass along each side and call it good. Well, made a pass down and it was pulling hard. Which they had the trucks in there, the big 8,000 gallon honey wagon, manure wagon, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, well, heck, I'm here. It's going good. I'll just gas this. It won't take long. 7.5 mile an hour. 7.5 mile an hour to 6.5 or whatever the other gear down is, and it'd be done. So, yep, I sped through it, rolled through it, got it done. So yeah, so we are. I'm not caught up, if that makes sense, but yeah, did it its other way. No, I didn't do no south end rows on it. After I thought about it last night, I could have, but I'm like, well, it's got some curve in it. I'm gonna tear it up. I'm gonna screw it up. So hey, I'll walk away from it. It's not bad. Manure will be enough. It's got 230 pounds on it. 200. Well, now the manure is not all available first year. I forget what they said it is now, but it's got enough. It's plenty. Now, the larger fields, they got plenty. But I mean, I will say this, and I'll try and get a picture tomorrow from over here. By my uncle's house, we had manure applied on it. Well, they ran out of our fields, and where they was cleaning out of, if they had to change fields, something due to biosanitary something, they wanted to finish on me, and then when they got done with me, they could all clean everything, clean out, wash off, and all that. And I'm like, well, yeah, I got it through my uncle's house. It's cut. Just go get rid of it. Okay, hey, perfect. Yep. I mean, you can tell. They did 7 acres, give or take. I mean, you can tell to the row where they quit. I mean, to the row where they quit. I mean, it is eye-opening. Now, I've not looked on Climate to see if I see it there on Climate. I don't know if it would show up yet on Climate. Get away from that rock. Yeah, I don't know if it'd show up on Climate yet. It's still pretty small. But it'd have to be pretty darn close to showing up, I think. But yeah, so that was amazing seeing it. Now, like I said, we've seen that before other years as well on ours, but man, that one there, yeah, I mean, I can see it from the tractor right now looking at it, but I'm not going with it. When I'm guessing it tomorrow, I'll try and think about it to post a picture or post a video of it and show you. But yeah, so manure for the win, big time. So yeah, well, I'm getting ready to do some end rows here shortly, do some short rows and really get into the point rows since I'm this far along. Really get into the point rows. They're fixed. There's a pond where it goes into. A lot of these ponds, what I remember Dad and Uncle saying, they were built for Mill Creek Lake water control structure. Now that one there is not very deep. I've seen a 4-wheeler in it. Some guys, 2 guys on here that watch the like the other guy still does. The other buddy of mine, that pirate guy, I know he watches them some, and I think he saw a pickup in there, pickup truck in there. There's been a 4-wheeler in there. There's been a guy swim across there, and that's as far as I'm going on that. But it's not very deep. And I know the guy with the 4-wheeler. I still remember this to this day. He was hollering, "Throw me a rope! Throw me a rope!" Well, the guy that drove the pickup across, he said, "Just stand up. It's not that deep." It was pretty comical at the time, but back when we was younger and was doing a lot more things we probably shouldn't have been doing, and I'll leave it at that. But it was a good time. Yeah, so that's the update there. Yeah, so we got several of these ponds. Grandpa built several. Now they're not very deep. It would be nice to be able to go dig them out. That cost a buttload. I don't use them. Uncle likes to fish them. Uncle put fish in it. Yeah, his deal. He loves to fish now. Kind of retired partly, but yeah. So he did some. They did say that. Now that's never been the better one. The other one's been back over in there. I don't know why, but that's always been. Everybody's ever caught fish always went back here to go catching fish. Well, I mean, I don't know how the dam is still there because back behind it's gutted. Well, the overflow don't work. We had to put a rock check type deal to make the overflow because the other overflow quit. I mean, that's been 15, 20 years ago. Guy looked at doing it, and you can do the rock check deal for pennies to what the structure type deal way to fix it was. So, but I'm getting ready to punt around some rock checks. So that's my update. By dark, the corn should be in the ground. 98% of it, 94, 96% of it. We'll see on the rest. I don't know. We'll just see. So, chat at y'all later. Enjoy the weekend and the day.